All praises to the Almighty, sublime, most magical one. Yes, the creator of all things and the master of the day of judgment, which we are in right now. Hallelujah. Yes, and to our most beautiful mother, Marihala, much love, honor, and respect, mother. We ask you for wisdom in this judgment news. Okay, you guys. So, a lot happened 3 months ago. And one of the things that happened was that Kanye West had an interview with Alex Jones. And that's what I was led to today. I know that I saw the thumbnail and I heard a little bit about it, but now I see where the pieces of the puzzle are coming together because Mari Holla is helping us put those pieces of the puzzle together. And so now he made some quote unquote anti-Semitic speech. Okay, even Alex Jones was uncomfortable with what Kanye West was saying. Okay, so we have this big congregation of these rabbis in celebration 3 months ago. 3 months ago, right after Kanye West had made his comments.
Shot and attacked. I've said it, the most Nazi-like activities I've seen, and the Nazis, in my view, were thugs and shut people down, did a lot of really bad things.
But they did good things too. We're gonna stop dissing the Nazis all the time. You know, all of these things, you put on the whole armor of God, and they will not be able to break your spirit.
Well, CNN says white people are evil Nazis, so I mean, I disagree with both statements, but I get the Trojan.
I don't like the word evil next to Nazis. I think we need to look at.
Oh my goodness! Just because you don't like one group doesn't mean the other. Look,
I love Jewish people, but I also love Nazis.
Oh man!
Now, I want you to keep in mind, this was 3 months ago. All of this happened 3 months ago. Okay. Now, Kanye West said all of this, and we're this gathering congregation of quote unquote Jewish rabbis happened too, and they responded to what Kanye West said, and he said a lot more, and it was it was a coded message. Okay.
Kanye West, yeah, he's anti-Semitic, no? I hope for him to make a regret for all what he did.
I heard that he said things that weren't nice about Jewish people.
Oh my goodness, this was just the cherry on the top for these people, these imposters. When Kanye West said that he loved Hitler, oh, that was just like, ooh, they just looked at that as a sympathy gift. They'll be able to collect a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of allies. How dare he say that? And that happened 3 months ago. At the same time, Doug Emhoff was trying to instigate another Jacob's trouble for us. So now they're all congregated here. We're looking at them. What is that? They came from 100 countries. Yeah, it was 5,000 of them. There they go, Switzerland, Taiwan, they're all over the earth. And so this was their worldwide conference that they had. And right here, he's trying to gain sympathy again, saying, you know how you're supposed to put the commandments on your door? Well, they're putting them in little boxes so people can't identify their doors because they're so afraid. They're so afraid until they do it incognito. Yeah. You see? And then Kanye West, oh my goodness, his speech. Ooh, we got to go back to it because what he was saying was so shocking until Alex Jones was shocked and didn't know how to respond to it. So my Starseed United, I want you to listen very carefully to this message.
Adam, sorry. Adam, sorry. Adam, sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Okay, so he was calling Adam. He was calling Adam, which we are. We are star seed. We are Adam's seed. And this is who Kanye was talking to in code. He had a lot of things going on. Okay, so he has the orange net, and then he has a chocolate bottle of Yahoo.
Adam, I mean, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Alex.
Yes, sir.
I've got the perfect answer for the ADL. They are going to have to listen up. What we did is we brought Netanyahu with us. What we did is we brought Netanyahu with us.
So he's bringing an indictment against Netanyahu and the Jewish people for crimes against humanity. He also put a chocolate bottle of Yahoo. I thought that was so funny because Yahoo is the Most High's name and we're Yehuda. Yeah, so he put a chocolate bottle of milk up there. So this is the Most High talking to us, letting us know while they're in their shenanigans to try to spark Jacob's trouble, they are in judgment day. He is judging them and he is bringing indictments against them, and they are being totally exposed.
Jacob, you know this is not your house.
Yes, but if I go, you don't go back. So what's the problem? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do this.
But
It's easy to yell at me, but I didn't do this.
you are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else is going to steal it.
No.
As they celebrate Netanyahu for years now. This is 3 months ago, but for years, especially when Trump made Jerusalem the capital of Israel. We gonna see what those people been up to. So basically, they celebrate as others steal the Palestinians' homes. Meanwhile, while the ADL and Doug Emhoff was trying to get allies against the Hebrew Israelites, the Jewish people were very busy. In part of the Palestinian city, the sky is garbage because the Palestinians, where they live, they have to put nets up because the Jewish people are throwing garbage on them, throwing rocks at them, and at the children even. They're even pissing down on them. That's what the Jewish people are doing to the Palestinians. While the ADL is talking about Hebrews to Negroes and trying to get a new definition on racism so that they could lock us up in Guantanamo Bay, this is what their people are doing. And that's why Kanye brought that orange net to the table for them to answer for their crimes against humanity instead of pointing the finger at us.
We're a beautiful race of people, kind people, and pathetic people.
He said that they were kind people. Look at this Israeli soldier that just took that little boy's bike. He just took it away, and the little boy is just looking like helpless. He knows better than to make any noise about it because they just might kill him. Look what he does with it. I mean, this is showing a whole lot of kindness. Yeah, and he said that they were pathetic. They want everybody to think that they're hopeless, pathetic people that can't defend themselves. That's the picture that they're painting all over the world while their people are causing another Holocaust or apartheid.
You're happy to correctly use the most strong and robust language to describe the crimes against humanity of Vladimir Putin, but you will not use the same strength of language when it comes to describing Israel's treatment of the Palestinians, when it is now being documented and detailed by two of the most respected human rights organizations in the world. Anybody who looks honestly at the decades of brutal, inhumane, persecution of the Palestinian successive assaults on Gaza, the annexation of their land and territory, the systematic application of apartheid rules, you don't want to even use the word apartheid. Never mind sanctions. 5 days sanctions against Putin and his thugs, 70 years of oppression by the Palestinians, and it wouldn't be, what was the word you used? It wouldn't be helpful to impose sanctions. Amnesty International are calling for Israel to be referred to the International Criminal Court for crimes against humanity. You're happy, court for crimes against humanity. You're happy.
While they're still under the umbrella of protection from their victimization of the Holocaust. Yeah, everybody feels sorry for them still. And this is nothing new. Yes, everybody all over the world has felt sorry for them because of the Holocaust. And now they're causing a Holocaust or apartheid, but nobody wants to talk about it. So these same people who are criminals, they're criminals. Their crimes against humanity are very great right now, while they go on a campaign over social media posters, and a few incidences. And by the way, those incidents had nothing to do with Hebrew Israelites. But you see, it's all magical. It's all magical. It's matrix magic, because those 13 families, like I say, they are magicians, and they want more than anything to keep us quiet, because our energy is so very powerful. Yeah, so we are in the courts of the Most High. We are the jury. So how do you find the Jewish people? I find them guilty. And you, fellow starseed, are in the jury too. How do you find them? If you find them guilty, put it in the comment section. Put it into the ethers. So they're definitely guilty of apartheid, or we can call this a Holocaust, because they are killing men, women, and children. They're taking their land over. Here's a woman here. She's so sorrowful because her children built this little house and they came in and took it. And it took them 7 years to build this house so they can have some kind of security. And they struggled trying to build it. And the Jewish people, just came in and took it away, just evicted them. And look how they're doing. That's how they're doing it. These are Jewish people doing this while they're complaining about posters and banners and social media and words against them. This is what they are doing to people, all of these inhumane acts. Yes, and so the Most High is indicting them, and he's giving us a chance to be the jury in it. So right now, across the world, the Most High has turned on his lights in this judgment, and he's allowing the world to see the atrocities of the Jewish people while they're nestled back safe with their wealth. Yeah, they're pouncing on the poor and the needy behind everybody's back. And all of these atrocities they're doing against people, but they can't. You remember that nursery rhyme, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never harm me. Well, they're acting like words are, oh my goodness, like the words will kill them. Like the words is just like terrorizing them. Yeah, so the Most High, he was, sometimes the Most High, he used and the angels too, they use a sense of humor. Now look at Kanye West. Don't he look crazy? Alex Jones said, I think I'm in the Twilight Zone. And he's talking crazy on there. This was a message to us, you guys. Yes, we're going to have great victory over these people. Kanye West knew what their next move was. I know he was up on Doug Emhoff and everything about anti-Semitism. And Greenblatt, what was up their sleeve, trying to spark a Jacob's trouble. So he brought up their atrocities. Yeah. Whew, this was so exciting to do. I love these kind of puzzles. I love figuring things out. And Mary Holla is just giving us the keys to the kingdom, honey. She's giving us all these wisdoms. And the Most High wants us to know, I am in control of all of this. You don't have to worry about a Jacob's trouble. You don't have to worry about the ADL, the U.S. government, the UN, the European Union. You do not have to worry about that at all. I am judging these people, and I want you to see what I'm doing. Hallelujah. And we give you praise and glory, Father. Yes, he's playing these people. He's playing they went too far. So now what they were trying to do to us and sparking another Jacob's trouble, they are going to get it. Amnesty International wants to bring crimes against humanity against these people, and they will have the guilty stain on them for the rest of their days. And yes, this is happening in Palestine, to the Palestinians. Nobody paid attention to our suffering. Yeah, and our captivity here over here in the United States, where they're still trying to bring up white courts and where they're abusing us. They don't want to pay attention to us. Yeah, and the Most High had it like that because he is the one that's going to rescue us out of here. He's the one that's going to revenge. He's going to avenge us for everything that they've done to us. And also, they need to be worried right now about the UN coming after them.
Adam, Netanyahu, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to Alex Jones right now, Nick Fuentes and Ye? It was bad. It was bad for Trump to meet with Nick and Ye. Okay. I had no idea your voice was going to sound like that, Netanyahu. It's like a super killer and I could die for saying this, so in case this is the last time you ever hear
Is that I'm not calling for him to be censored, but I'm calling. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I am a little bit scared. In Brooklyn, where Kyrie Irving, you had all the black Hebrew Israelites marching. Jewish people are literally being beaten up on the streets.
Not by Hebrew Israelites.
Out, right? So now you're seeing it under these comments and all this kind of stuff. But I don't think that Kanye's words have created that. I think it was already there.
Well,
just like I said before, it was all about Hebrews to Negroes. Kyrie Irving posting it. That Hebrews to Negroes was already on the radar. And then we had our IUIC marching. That's it. We haven't beat up anybody on the streets. That is a trope. That's what the word that they love to use. Yes, just a trope. So their shenanigans is going to run out very, very shortly. This is good news for us, Israel. Everything that is in front of us is not as it seems. So although Kanye West looked crazy, he sounded crazy, he was speaking for the Most High to his children. He was telling us he was going to search them out and put the light on all of their debauchery, and that we don't have anything at all to worry about. We are in Judgment Day. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. And he is judging the enemies of our soul. In this case, we are the woman's seed and they are the serpent seed that stole our identity. And they will be giving it back shortly on a silver platter, because they're going to try to get away from judgment. Now we have all of these politicians and Amnesty International, many activists, exposing them for who they are, the synagogue of Satan. All praises to the Most High for his mercy and his goodness. He is good and his mercy endure forever. So just continue to keep your vibrations high. The Most High is letting us participate in these courts. Hallelujah. Where we're finding them guilty. And the Most High is hearing us. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share all of this wonderful news, this Judgment Day news. Yeah, hallelujah. We have the victory. We have the victory. Thank you so much for your kind support and sending your love gifts. Yes, I pray that the Most High bless you 100-fold of whatever your heart's desire is. Okay, you guys, your big sister, the Hebrew Widow, the Hebrew Rose of Jericho out. Until the next magical show, Shalom.